Hello, 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 hello. Megan Lynn here, your certified abundant life coach, money-saving maven, and debt-free diva. I'm about to eat a donut. So good. I know it's all over me. So why am I doing a live about eating a donut? Because to be honest, we are all too hard on ourselves. It's ridiculous. So recently I had a doctor's appointment, and you know how they put you on the scale and they take your blood pressure and everything. And I weighed a little bit more than I would like to. And then I thought, okay, I really need to reel it in. You know, it's not too bad, but holidays are coming up. Hello from Paris. Hey, long time no see. Sitting here talking about health and donuts. Hello. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. Maybe later. Anyway, so went to the doctor recently, weigh a little bit more than I would like to. The holidays are coming up. I've been trying to eat better. And today I was grocery shopping. Actually, I'm just getting back from grocery shopping. And hello, welcome. Just getting back from grocery shopping. And while I was there, I passed the bakery and they had donuts. And oh my gosh, when I was in high school, I used to work at a grocery store in the bakery, and I ate so many donuts and so many cookies. They called me the Cookie Monster. It was funny. So recently I was telling the story that I went to the doctors. I weigh a little bit more than I would like to, and I've been eating healthier, like really like salads, less carbs, less sugar, everything else. And I was at the grocery store and I passed the donuts and I'm like, I have to have one. You know, I never do this, and because I used to eat donuts all the time, you know, I kind of got sick of them, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to treat myself. And the problem is that too many people are out here saying, oh, celebrate, YOLO, treat yourself all the time, and that's when we get into being overweight, health problems, and just kind of, you know, it sneaks up on you. So I thought today, I'm going to get a donut. It's so good. It's worth it. It's a great little treat. And I don't feel bad about it. I've been so good lately that I don't feel bad about it. I really don't. And I feel like that's a good thing. I feel like we have to treat ourselves. I feel like we have everything in moderation. Too much sugary food, too much fattening food, too much food in general, bad. Too much work, bad. Not enough exercise, bad. Everything in moderation. And so with the holidays coming up, all kinds of good food, alcohol, running around, maybe you're not going to the gym as much or at all. We need to reward ourselves a little bit, not a lot of it. Everything is about moderation and balance, but that's another falsity in life. There's no such thing as 100% balance between work and home, or a 100% balanced diet. It's crazy. And we're all too hard on ourselves. Like emotionally, we pick on ourselves, and it's just ridiculous. I was recently in like a dressing room locker room situation with a bunch of women. And I'm going to be honest, everyone was undressing and, you know, not in a weird, you know, way, but I kind of glanced around to kind of just see what other women look like. And I was actually really happy because there was no such thing as a perfect body. Like, what is that? Like, everyone in the world is so different. Some people are tall, some people are short, some people are thick, some people are thin. Some people go to the gym so often, you know, and that's what they need to do to maintain. Other people are, you know, genetically blessed. So I was looking around and I was thinking to myself that sometimes, you know, there's certain things about yourself you might pick on. You know, oh, I wish my stomach was flatter. I wish my boobs were bigger. I wish this, I wish that. And we're really, really hard on ourselves. And I'm thinking, like, no, we got to stop that. We got to start appreciating all the good things and all the healthy parts of us. So I have a little exercise I've been trying to do with myself, and I want to start doing with my clients, and I'm going to share it with you guys. The next time you're in front of a mirror and you're undressing, or, you know, even if, you know, put on your favorite outfit. If being naked in front of the mirror is too much for you, you got too much going on, you got too much to work on, and you know it's not going to be a positive experience, then maybe in a swimsuit or your favorite outfit. And I want you to really look at yourself, and instead of picking on yourself and calling out all the things you don't like, oh, my arms are flabby, oh, I wish I had bigger traps, oh, I wish I had bigger boobs, oh, I don't like my legs, I wish I had a thigh gap. Instead of doing that, I want you to honestly look at yourself and praise yourself. Look yourself in the eye, in the mirror, either naked or in your underwear, in a swimsuit, or in maybe your favorite outfit if you're more comfortable, because in your favorite outfit, you're going to feel good. So maybe that's easier to start with. And I want you to honestly look at yourself and give yourself a compliment. And I know that sounds weird, but no one else needs to be around. I want you to look at yourself, and if you can say nothing else because maybe you have a lot going on, some health problems, or you let yourself go, maybe it's just, wow, I have beautiful skin, because the skin is our largest organ. I have beautiful skin. I have great hair. I have traps. I'd like to work on my legs. I really like my boobs. I wish my butt was a little bigger. I wish my butt was a little smaller. But instead of sitting there like most of us do and picking apart what you don't like about yourself, I want you to try to come up with 3 things. And if you can do more, fabulous. 3 things to compliment yourself on. And maybe it's just, I have a really cute nose. I like my ears. I have great hair. I have a fabulous butt. Do you know what I mean? I want you to start getting used to praising yourself and being grateful for the good things. And when you're grateful for the good things, then the other things, you don't give it attention. You either work on it if you can, or you don't give it the attention, because negative attention is going to draw negative energy, and that's not getting you anywhere. It's just making you feel bad. You're picking on yourself. You got to deal with the rest of the world. Do you know what I mean? Like, we have to be kinder to ourselves, for real. So like I said, I would really like, hold on, donut. So good. So good. I know, crazy. I'm treating myself today. I've been so good eating salads and less carbs drive me nuts. So today, donut. And then I'm going to be good for a couple more days. And I don't consider it a cheat day. I don't like that term. Cheating has a negative connotation, and we all know why. I would prefer to say a celebration day, a congratulatory treat day. That's another thing. The way we phrase things, words matter. Do you know what I mean? That the negative connotations stick in our mind, like, oh, I'm going to cheat today with a donut, or I'm going to go out and have a couple drinks and ruin my diet. I'm going to celebrate today. Let's reframe. I'm going to celebrate today by giving myself a little break and eating something. Oh, so good. Excuse me. Eating something that I enjoy. Eating and losing weight and feeling good about your body is such a hard thing, because we have to eat to live. Now, I'm not saying there aren't other things that are hard to kick, like, smoking, for example, smoking cigarettes. Very, very, I've never been a smoker, but I have a lot of friends, relatives who've been smokers their whole lives. They've tried to quit. Some of them successfully, a lot of them not. But the difference between trying to eat better and trying to not smoke is that you don't actually have to smoke. It's a habit, it's an addiction, you know what I mean? Whether it's the physical addiction, or you need to do something with your hands, or it's just what you've always done, or you like to smoke when you go out and drink, or whatever. The point is that while it's hard to kick, and also really bad for you, just like certain foods, or too much of certain foods, or too much of anything, you don't have to smoke to live. You have to eat to live. So it's so difficult, you know what I mean? It is so incredibly difficult to, monitor your food, because it's something you're dealing with multiple times a day. And when you want to eat well, better, smaller portions, you have to plan ahead. And that's so hard in our culture of go, 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 push, push, push. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to get the kids to school. I got to get the kids off the bus. I got to go to work. I got to go to my second job because I'm trying to pay off the debt. I'm trying to buy more Christmas gifts. We're so busy that it's easier just to pull in and get fast food. It's easier just to stick your hand in a bag of chips. I know I love chips and donuts. But like I said, forgive me, it's so easy because we have to eat to live to just fall into the bad habits. And so it's something you have to work on. It's something you have to think about. It's something you have to kind of unravel and deal with daily in order to get better. But like I said, today I'm having a donut because I've been doing so well lately. I'm feeling better. But I'm not going to say I'm never going to eat another donut again. I'm never going to have a second plate of food that maybe I don't need at a holiday dinner. Hello, welcome. Let me know where you're coming on from. Right now we're talking about how I'm eating a donut after a couple weeks of eating really, really well, less carbs, less sugar, all this stuff, and how hard it is to eat better because we have to eat to live, and also how hard we are on ourselves as far as our body image. And it's, the holidays are coming up for a lot of people. Food is such, an important part of life, and we're dealing with it every day. And then body image. Like I said, I was recently in a locker room situation with several ladies around me, and I realized there is no perfect body. It's what you're comfortable with. Are you at your best? I'm 4'11". I am. I'm short. And I've never been real thin. There was years ago where I went on this diet because I wanted abs and I wanted this and I wanted that. And so I practically starved myself. And you know what? I did look really well. I looked great in the midsection. I lost my boobs. I didn't like that. My best friend actually said to me, "You're too thin." She's like, "I've known you forever. You're too thin. I lost too much weight." It's such a weighty, like a hard subject for so many people because, like I was saying, we have to eat to live. So making better choices, making, quality choices, planning ahead, and that's so difficult in our culture with go, 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 but it's worth it. It's also worth it. Hello, welcome. We're talking about donuts and health and body image and how there's no such thing as the perfect body. And I would really like everyone to try a coaching exercise that I've created where you stand in front of the mirror, and whether it's fully nude, whether it's in your underwear, or whether it's in your favorite outfit if it's too much, I want you to try to pick 3 things to compliment about your body. Even if it's just your hair, your beautiful skin. Let's talk about the things that we always forget about. Are you healthy? Do you know what I mean? Okay, maybe you don't like your belly. Maybe you wish your boobs were bigger. Maybe you wish your butt was smaller. Whatever. But are you healthy? You know what I mean? Can you walk? When was the last time you recognized the fact that you can walk on your own? My mom has trouble getting around. Sometimes we go to the grocery store and she needs to use the driving cart. She misses being able to walk on her own. I mean, she can walk. But what I'm saying is it's more difficult for her now because she's getting older and she's got some hip problems. When was the last time you looked in the mirror, looked at yourself, and praised what's healthy, what's well, what's beautiful, what you're grateful for? I'm grateful that I can walk. Hello, welcome. I'm grateful that I have nice skin. I'm grateful that, I can do a lot of things on my own. We forget we're this society of people that pick on themselves. You look in the mirror and all you see is negativity. All you see is negativity. I wish I was taller. I wish I was thinner. I wish I was thicker. I wish I was this. Let's start being grateful for our healthy bodies, even if it's not exactly where we want them to be. Let's start treating ourselves occasionally, not all the time, and not calling it a cheat day. Let's reframe things and say, you know what? This is a celebratory dinner with my family because it's a holiday. I've been so good. I'm going to have 2 plates of food. I've been so good lately, and by so good, I mean days and weeks, not hours. Do you know what I mean? If you have a donut every day, that's not going to work. Treat yourself only goes so far. But honestly, we need to be kinder to ourselves. And we need to heal some of the things inside of us that make us pick on ourselves. Honestly, like, it's ridiculous the way we talk to ourselves. Think of, hello, hey, from Pittsburgh. We gotta talk. So I'm eating a donut and I'm discussing how we are all so hard on ourselves about our physical bodies. And how this time of year, everybody's, we're getting into the new year, and everybody's talking about, I want to lose weight, I want to eat better, da-da-da-da-da. Why wait till the new year to start appreciating your body? Why wait till the new year to start eating better? And why wait till the new year to eat something yummy once in a while? Treat yourself. Don't gorge until you can't get up off the couch. Maybe say, hey, I'm going to have 2 plates of food and a couple bites of dessert. Like I said, let's be kinder to ourselves. Let's appreciate our bodies for what they can do. Can you go to the bathroom on your own? Seriously, when was the last time you thought about that? You're just so used to it. You know what I mean? Do all of the systems in your body work? That's a beautiful thing. If you're healthy, that's worth so much more than money. That's worth so much more than a lot of things. So next time you're looking in the mirror, I want you to try this exercise. Look in the mirror and name 3 things. If you can do more, even better. 3 things you're grateful for and 3 things you like about yourself physically, rather than picking on yourself and saying, ugh, I wish I had a smaller belly, or I wish I had this, or I wish I was bulkier. Maybe you realize, hey, I could be bulkier. If I ate more protein, and I'm not a doctor, but I'm just saying, like, things I hear people do, if I ate better and I went to, I got more exercise, I could bulk up, or, I could slim down. Work on it instead of complaining about it. Be kind to yourself. Appreciate the legs. Maybe they're not the shape that you want, but can they walk? Can they get around? Maybe you have beautiful skin that protects us from the outside, invaders. Maybe you have beautiful eyes. You can see. Start appreciating. Start talking to yourself in a kind manner. Talk to yourself like you would talk to a child. Talk to yourself in the mirror or just, in your head, like you would talk to your best friend or someone you love in your family or someone that means a lot to you. We need to be kinder to ourselves. We need to do exercises to appreciate and call out the good things. And we also need to live life in moderation and enjoy. Because otherwise, what is it all for? The perfect body for what? What's the definition of the perfect body? You know what I mean? Some people are genetically blessed, and some people are in the gym all the time. And everybody else in between, you're going to be miserable because you don't have what you want, or you're going to make it happen? If you want bigger boobs, get bigger boobs, as long as it's for you and no one else. If that makes you feel good about yourself, hey, why not? Or get a padded bra and appreciate the fact that you have healthy breasts. Appreciate the fact that you can walk, you can eat, you can go to the bathroom by yourself. Let's start calling out the good things that we can, be grateful for, instead of constantly berating ourselves in the mirror and thinking, oh man, I wish I looked like him, I wish I looked like her. You have no idea what they've gone through. Maybe they go to the gym all the time. Maybe they're genetically blessed. You know what I mean? Maybe they look really good and they go to the gym, but they're diabetic. And you can't tell just by looking at someone. They've got all kinds of problems. I have so many friends right now with cancer. It is disturbing. So let's be grateful for our health. Let's look in the mirror and be kind to ourselves. Let's call out the beautiful things about ourselves. And let's have a treat once in a while and not feel bad about it. And then self-love, self-care, choose better most of the time. 80-20 rule. Unless, you're really out of control, and then maybe you do need to take it down a couple notches and really be, regimented for a couple weeks until you start feeling better and getting used to a better diet plan. But let's be kinder to ourselves. Let's be grateful for our healthy bodies. So many people right now are struggling with their health. And they wish they had the healthy body that you give yourself such a hard time for. So I want you guys to think about that today. I want you to treat yourself occasionally. I want you to look in the mirror and be kind to yourself. And I want you to call out the good things. Wow, I have healthy skin. I have a heart that's beating. I can walk. I can go to the bathroom on my own. I can see. Not everyone can. I can hear. I have fingers I can type. I have a healthy body. I can do my job, if it's a physical job. Gratitude. Gratitude. Self-love. Let's be kinder to ourselves. We got to deal with the world. You're not even being nice to yourself. What the heck? Anyway, it's my thoughts for the day. I'm going to finish my donut, go in the house. I love you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for supporting me. I'd love to talk to you more in the future. And if anyone needs anything, let me know. So take care. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.